So good morning. Today in math, we are doing something kind of tricky, but I think it's kind of fun too, because it's a puzzle. Today we're learning how to do triangle puzzles. And in a triangle puzzle, there are certain rules we need to follow, but basically you're going to be adding three numbers. So each side of the triangle is made up of three numbers. All right, so let's get started and find out how to do these.
Okay, so for our triangle puzzle, there's always going to be a number in the middle of the triangle puzzle. So this triangle puzzle, the magic number is 10. So what that means is every side of the triangle needs to add up to 10, okay? And it's going to be made up of three numbers making 10, three numbers adding up to make 10, three numbers adding up to make 10. So it's a good idea to have an eraser when you do these because there's a lot of making a guess and then sometimes having to change it. So the first thing I'm going to do, this side needs to add up to 10, but there's a couple of rules. This side, all three sides need to be made up of a combination of three different numbers, okay? So if this side is a 3, 2, and a 1, for example, this side cannot be a 3, 2, and a 1. We also do not want to use zeros if we can avoid it. So let's give it a try. If this side needs to add up to 10 and I'm using three numbers, then it's probably not a great idea to start with the number 10 because then I'm already at 10. So this has to be a 0 and a 0. So I like to always think of a number, if it's between 0 and 10, for example, somewhere about halfway. So maybe a 4, a 5, or a 6. So let's start with, I don't know, I'm going to put a 4. I'm going to put a 4 here. Now, I could use, what happens if we try a 3? 4 plus 3 makes, so 4, 5, 6, 7. How many more do I need to make 10? So I'm at 7, 8, 9, 10. 3. So I have 4, 3, and 3. You're allowed to use 3 twice on this side, but if I have a 4, 3, and 3 here, this side cannot be a 4, 3, and 3. So let's do this side next. If I have a 4, I'm not going to put a 3 here because then this has to be 3 and these two sides are the same. So I'm going to use a number I have not used yet. Let's try a 2. So 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 4 more. Okay, but look what happens then. This side makes 10, this side makes 10, no problem. But I have a 4 and a 3, which means my third number is going to be a 3 again, and then this side and this side would be the same. But I don't want those to be the same. So 2 and 4 is not going to work there. So let's try, what if I put, instead of having the 4 here, what if I put the 4 here? So I have 4 plus 4 is 8, 9, 10. 2 more make 10. So 4 and 4 is 8, 9, 10. So let's see what goes in here. I have 3 plus 2 makes 5. 5 plus what makes 10? Well, 5 plus 5. So let's check. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This side is 10. 4 plus 4 is 8, 9, 10. This side is 10. And I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This side is also 10. The three sides are different. They all add up to 10. And I have not used a 0. So that one is a success. Okay, so our second one we're going to do is for 13. So let's see, 13. Again, I don't want to use 0, so I'm not going to put 13 in here because then that has to be 0 and 0. I'm not going to put a 12 here because 12 plus 1 makes 13, but then I have to use 0 here, so I don't want to do that. Again, maybe a nice middle number. Let's see, I'm going to try 6. So if I do 6, 4, 6 plus 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. How many more do I need to make 13? I'm at 10, 11, 12, 13. 3. 6 and 4 and 3 make 13. Excellent. This side makes 13. So if every side has to be different, then I have a 3 here. I'm not going to put a 6 or a 4 here because then the side will be the same. I'm going to try a number I haven't used yet. I don't see a 5. Let's try a 5. So 5 plus 3 more, 5. 6, 7, 8. How many do I need to get to 13? Let's see. 8 in our fist. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a 5. 5 plus 5 is 10. 3 more is 13. Now let's look at our last side. I have a 5 and a 4. Let's add those together. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. How many more do I need to make 13? So I'm at 9. How many jumps to 13? 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 4. So let's check. A 6, a 4, and a 3. A 4, a 4, and a 5. And a 5, a 5, and a 3. They all add up to 13. And I have successfully completed my second triangle puzzle. So give these a try. They're tricky at first. You might need to use a lot of your eraser and a lot of erasing and trying different numbers. But kind of look at it as a challenge, like you're a detective, and you need to solve the puzzle. So good luck and have fun.